Hey y'all, welcome to a Meady Monday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Bear Reviews. And what I've got for you today is, to me, it's a mead. Technically, I call it a mead. I've had something by these guys, a couple of things by these guys. It's by the Meridian Hive. Meridian Hive is, it's produced, this particular product is produced and packaged for Meridian Hive by Thirsty Planet in Austin, Texas. You can go to meridianhive.com and get some information about them. I saw these advertised on Facebook or somewhere. I think it was Facebook. But a six-pack was just, it was like $25 or something for a six-pack of it, y'all, and that's just too much. So I got this one in a single down there at the World Market, and I give $3.50 for the can. Still kind of pricey, but I wanted to try it. I've tried a couple of other brews by these guys, and they've been really good. Today's Meridian Hive is a honey. It's lightly carbonated, calls it a wine cocktail with honey. Alright, so that's what it calls it. It says it's a wine cocktail with honey, 5% ABV. However, if you go over here to ingredients, the ingredients are water, honey, potassium metabisulfate, fat for freshness, and that's it. That's the only ingredients it gives. So to me, that's a mead. Call it honey wine, call it mead, call it whatever you want to. I've had meads before that are just plain water and honey. They're okay. They're not just spectacular in my opinion. Now, the couple that I've had from Meridian Hive have actually been flavored meads or honey wines, whatever you want to call it, and they were pretty dadgum good. This one here is just a plain old honey, Meridian Hive honey is all it says. Now, it says on the can here, if I can read it, it's kind of printed in an awkward print. It's hard to read. It says, "We use only the finest honey and real fruits in all our products. We partner with an amazing apiary to guarantee our honey quality, consistency, and bee health. Our delicious products are made using straight from the earth ingredients. Pick up a pack and get back to nature with us. Pure honey, real fruit. Hashtag pure honey, real fruit. Lightly carbonated wine cocktail with honey." Alright, so I call it a mead. I could be wrong, but I'm going to stick with that. Alright, so we're going to try this Meridian Hive honey today on a Meady Monday. Let's see what we got here. Here at carbonation, slightly carbonated, but the head's gone, just like that. It looks like a really, really, really weak apple juice is what it looks like. I mean, it's almost as clear as water. I'm not getting any kind of aroma off of it at all. Little bubbles floating up through there when you first pour it off. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, just almost as clear as water. Got just a little yellow tint to it. And of course, since there's no head, I can't taste the head. Alright, y'all, so usually when I do my videos, I like to put my can up on something where y'all can see, you know, what I'm drinking. I usually like to put my can up there. And I've been using an old Folgers coffee, one of those plastic Folgers coffee cans. But the lid is a little bit warped, so sometimes my can or my bottle will be leaning like that. Well, I got this from Amazon, y'all. I'm telling you what, this is what I consider old school beef jerky. It's this is from Old Trapper, peppered double eagle beef jerky, chopped and formed. It's in the little round beef jerky like that, Old Trapper, and this thing is just perfect to set a beer bottle or something like that on, just like that. It's perfect. Now, if I take it outside, and I'm inside, by the way, because it's raining. I've been out doing some landscaping, doing some work, and I was like, I'm gonna get this done, then I'm gonna, review some beer. Well, by the time I got finished up, dadgum if it didn't cloud up and thunder and rain. I'm like, well, shoot, I got to do them in the house. I've only got 2 days off this time. You know, I work 12-hour days, and I just don't have the time, man. I've got to go ahead and get these videos made, or I won't have none for next week. Or this week. It's this week now. But anyway, there's my stand. That's why I'm in the house and all that kind of good stuff. But this old Trapper beef jerky, I got this on Amazon. I think I give 18 bucks for it. It is 1.3 pounds of jerky. But I mean, and I love these, man. These are like the old school jerky, what I call them. They're just delicious, easy to eat, and pepper. Ooh, I love it. Anyway, all right, so we're going to try this Meridian Hive honey now on a Meady Monday after all that. Pretty, I don't know, let's see. Let's see, we get this white background, see if you can tell how yellow it is. You can't really tell with my red walls. I'm sitting in my dining room, y'all. But I don't know if you tell. See, it's got a kind of a yellow, just a real light yellow tint to it. But you can't hardly tell it. Can't hardly tell it like that. You just see the background of the walls. But this is my dining room. My dining room goes straight into my kitchen. I just live in a modest house, y'all. We got 1,300 square feet here. And it's just me and my wife, and you know, we just, nothing fancy. We just, anyway, whatever. So, this Meridian Hive honey is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way and support our economy, as crazy as it is. You know, making a living's tough, y'all. And it's been hot and muggy. And, you know, I work in a factory on the floor, and you just melt. You know, work 12-hour days. And I know what it's like, y'all, to work hard to provide for myself and my family. And just want y'all to know that I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for what you do. Cheers, brothers and sisters. Man, that's delicious. All right, so when I poured it off, you saw it had carbonation in it. It dissipated pretty quick. It's still got a little bit of the carbonation in the body of it. Not much, but a little bit. And it tastes like honey. It's not as strong as if you take a spoonful of honey and just stick it in your mouth. You know, it's really, I love honey anyway, but it's really strong. If you just get a teaspoon of honey and eat it, it's really strong. This is not as strong as that, but it has that honey flavor. Not hardly as sweet as if dipping a spoonful of honey. It's not hardly as sweet, but you can taste the honey type flavor in it. And just goes down easy as it can. Man, it's delicious. And I kind of figured it would be. The other stuff I've had from Meridian Hive has been really, really good. Even though they call it a honey wine. I guess mead is honey wine. I guess that's what a mead is anyway. So I'm calling it a mead. They call it a honey wine. You all call it what you want to. I don't care. Whatever. But this is good. It's really good. Got just a pleasant, light honey flavor that's not too sweet and not overbearing, and a little bit of carbonation, lightly carbonated, just like it said. It doesn't look like much, but it's got the carbonation in it when you take a drink of it. This is good. I'm gonna score it an A. Even the aftertaste, I'm getting the honey aftertaste, and it's very, very pleasant, y'all. So if you can find a single of this, I would recommend it highly. I give $3.50 for this can, which is a little bit pricey, but I'm glad I did. It tastes really good, and I wanted to try it. Now, would I go out and buy a 6-pack of it? Well, let's see. That's $7, $14, $21 for a 6-pack. I'm probably not going to give that for it, especially at a 5% ABV. Just not good money. Doesn't make good money sense for me. But, you know, somebody's got cash to splurge, throw around and everything, you know, whatever. Do what you want to. But if you can pick up one at the World Market or wherever you are, you know, if you can find one for $3.50 a can to try, I would recommend that. I would recommend it. All right, y'all. That's been a meaty Monday this week. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to do a take 2 of a Taste Challenge Tuesday between Miller High Life and Miller Genuine Draft. I've got them both in a bottle this time, and hopefully I can pour them off and not. I give the Miller High Life away last time because it had too much head, and when I took a taste of it, I could tell it had head on it, so I knew what it was. So I didn't get a real fair judgment on it. Gonna do it again, see if I can get it right tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers. That is good. That is really good, smooth, just delicious. It's worth an A, definitely.